Rich Woodward, which we're going to talk about here in just a moment, actually. And here saying good morning. All right, let's get to the next little bit here. Actually, we are talking about him right now. So, DeatschWerks, one of our newest sponsors, obviously love these guys, the official fuel delivery of Drag Drive Repeat. DeatschWerks is a leading manufacturer of high performance fuel system components. The DW product line includes fuel injectors, pumps, pump modules, fuel rails, regulators, filters, lines, and fittings, plus surge tanks, engineered to support power levels ranging from 400 to 2200 horsepower, which would cover I don't know 98% of the drag and drive community. Since its founding, DeatschWerks has been committed to delivering quality, innovation, and precision to the automotive performance industry. Every DW product is built to maximize reliability and efficiency, ensuring optimal fueling solution for racers, tuners, and performance enthusiasts worldwide. With a focus on engineering excellence and industry-leading customer support, that's really the key. That's why they're such a great company, and that's why we love having them here at Drag Drive Repeat. DeatschWerks continues to drive the future of high performance fueling. I can't wait to see. So we've been working with them on a fuel system for Eric's car, trying to figure out what the best process is. So our plan is obviously to put that car in the 10, a competitive 10.0 car to start out with, and then upgrade to an 850 kind of run and class. And once we learn all the tuning and things like that. So, fuel system is very, very important if you're running 10s and then obviously 850s, because you want it to be reliable for drag and drive. Said we were going to talk about Rich Woodward. We're going to do it right here. He made a post yesterday or day before. He said, I've wanted the fuel tank out of the trunk pretty much right after I put it in there. Well, today I finally did it. I'm so excited for a factory fill and to have trunk space back. Y'all, this is a big deal. When this, I feel like, I say this all the time. This is why I feel like having the same car for a long time instead of building something new every time is more important, right? Because he's had this car a good long while. It's gone through many iterations. He just went in and did a bunch of cage work. You can see here, and then obviously here. So this car is going to be very, very fast. These are the kind of things you can do when you have a car for a while. Instead of starting something brand new and taking a year to do, you can go in and you can change something around. He didn't like having the fuel cell in the trunk. Hey, I'm going to throw that thing under the trunk floor again. Going to give me plenty of space. You can see it doesn't hang down or anything like that. But obviously, with all the upgrades and things like that, I can't wait to see this car back out. Hopefully, it'll be back out this year. I don't know. He said he's so excited for the fuel tank setup, and I would be too, man. That's to get it out of the trunk. Like, just if you go back, do I have a shot of the trunk here? Man, he had a great shot of the trunk, and I didn't put it in there. Dadgummit, sorry. But tons of upgrades for this car. And again, maybe it just gives him time or gives him room to drop in some bags and stuff. And he doesn't have to carry his trailer's beautiful, but maybe now he doesn't have to carry everything in the trailer. He said that we're signed up for Drag Week and Street Meet. Bring it on, dude. I can't wait to see you guys. My plan is to be at both of those for sure. It's going to be a great year for Drag and Drive. And then next up, a little bit of detail here. We don't talk about this truck very much, but Dylan Peacock, Diggin Z71 on YouTube, is putting a Coyote in his OBS truck. That was his grandfather's truck. It lived with a twin turbo LS. It's lived with a single turbo LS, all-wheel drive. Now it's getting a Coyote, and you can see here he's doing some exhaust work. He's got the motor, put in there, and it's on engine mounts. He's a really fun follow on YouTube. Like, his stuff is really good. His videos are great. And this truck's going to be rowdy. It really surprises me with all the turbo stuff he's done in the past to be going NA is what it looks like to me. So, or maybe he's going to put a blower on top of it. I don't know. I haven't followed that close, but I did see this and I was like, I got to tell you guys about this, because this is kind of neat stuff when you're doing a Chevy OBS truck with a Coyote in it. So how many Coyote swaps are we going to see as we move forward in the next few years? And then big shout out to Jesse Hazlett. He's headed to Little River Dragway for some testing. He saw Rovic and Rich Guido drive their stuff all the way from Canada and felt kind of guilty that I trailered my stuff to Yellow Belly for the small tire gangsters, rags to riches. So today I will go in drag and drive trim. He said, I need to make a tech video to send to Matt Frost anyways. And, it's always good to get that car out there and shakedown runs, right? You can drag racing is the easy part of this stuff. We all know that. You can make it, go 4 or 5 seconds in the eighth. And this car is really super cool. And to load it up and do that, that's kind of our plan with the old truck. When the weather breaks and I have a free weekend, is we're going to throw the radials in the back of the truck and take it to Mocan or Tulsa and just make some passes and then drive it back home. So we'll see. I don't know. We got a few months here before Rocky Mountain Race Week Mega Week, and the old truck debuts itself at a national level drag and drive event with Steven driving. So I'm excited about it. But you got to do this, man. If you're not out driving your stuff around right now before the event, you're in trouble, especially if your car runs and drives. Like, you've got to make that time and go out there and get that done. All right. Again, thank you so much to DeatschWerks for being a part of the program here. We really appreciate them and all the help they're giving us on trying to figure out this fuel system for Eric's car. And then, of course, we're going to have to do something for the old truck. We're probably at the top of the 525 pump.